They cannot move in there yet, even though the place was open and commissioned over about 3 months ago. Because of the road, you can see the road just here. When it rains, heavy rains, the gutters, we've no gutters here, and we've graded here twice, and yet, you can see the gutters. We need gutters, we need a new road. So I've talked to our patron who is His Excellency the Vice President. He got in touch with Dr. Abbas, the Director for Urban Roads, and they promised he'll come and put in a new road for us here, so that we can move the cured lepers into the new rooms here. So they can put them into the new rooms here. But if we put them in there now, they cannot come out, because you can't use wheelchairs here. Those who have their artificial legs, those who are on crutches, it's impossible for to cross the road here. So we're just waiting patiently so that we have a new road here, so they can easily move out and go across to the clinic and to the chapel when it's time for prayer. So it's so important, that they get the road in and fixed as soon as possible so they can move in, because the rooms have been lying idle for about 3 months now. And today the children came and I asked them to come and volunteer. And they volunteered their holiday today to come and take care of all the rooms here, wash them, clean them, and get them ready for the time that the lepers will move into the new rooms. And I think it's important that we teach our children, voluntary work. This is something that is lost nowadays, that our children are not being taught, to do voluntary work for the needy and the poor. We need to teach them, to be patriotic for their country, to volunteer for cleanups, whatever it is. We need to do this. It's very, very important, that we teach our children to be patriotic. God bless our homeland. They should really be proud of being a Ghanaian, proud that, this is our country, 65 years that they've been independence and a free country, free speech, people, a democratic country, and they have to be taught this, and to love their country and to do what they can to help the country. And the children, by doing this morning, are showing that they do love their country, they do love the poor and the needy and the sick, and that's why we invited them to come. We weren't expecting so many, and yet over 40 came. Teach our children to volunteer, not to say, oh, I'll do it, but what will you give me? Oh, yes, I'll do this, but how much will I get? That has to go. That has to go. Do it from your heart. Do it from your heart, to be able to do this work voluntarily without looking for a reward, and be able to help especially the poor and the needy. There's so many of these, so many poor and needy that need help. And today the children have shown that sense of volunteerism and that sense of patriotism, and they've come here to spend the whole day here just cleaning these rooms, washing them clean. They're very dusty, cleaning the bathrooms and the rest. So I commend them for doing that.